on to the back. Look, there it is, on the pedestal. You see it in the glass casing. The hourglass of Panahan. Correct, it is empty. No, it's not useless or broken. It's been in there for ages. The manicules were bound to run out over time. Well, yeah, it... Hold on. Grab a book, and look interested in it. Quick. Okay, they passed us. Look, we have to stay low. Keep looking interested in the books. Yeah, so the hourglass of Panahan absorbs manicules from the magical creatures, from small and nimble jackalopes to the even giant dragons. It stores those manicules inside the glass. Why do I want to take it? Well, it has some useful properties. What properties? Well, you'll find out soon enough when we get to my place with it. Let's move to a different bookcase. Act like you are searching for a particular book. So, here's the plan. See that guard over there on your left shoulder? Yeah, they are going to be a problem. But they are also nicely situated there, all alone between two large bookcases, with no one in their vicinity. What am I planning on doing? Well, I'm going to act as if I'm looking for a special kind of book, and when I'm close, I'm going to hit them with this. This, you ask? This is Gwelder extract. It's a highly volatile fluid. Once it comes into contact with a large amount of nitrogen, it forms a big, sticky purple cloud. Sticky enough to hold that guard back for a bit. Yes, so while I hold the guard up, you go and grab the hourglass. The glass casing is connected with the pillar by a hinge in the back. How do I know that? Look, I scouted out the place before we got here. I am very diligent when it comes to actions like this. That's why you are here. I can't do it alone. You can use the tool I gave you to break the seal. You only need to lift the casing up and over the hourglass for you to grab it. Don't worry, it'll be easy. It's an old casing. They haven't upgraded the seal to the standards of today. Plus, no one has given it any attention in such a long time. For many, it's just an old artifact. Why do I want it then? Well, like I told you, you will find out very soon. Once you grab it, we'll run towards the entrance. There is currently a market going on in the plaza in front of the library. If someone comes and chases us, we will shake them off our tails in the crowd. Yes, after you put the hourglass in your knapsack. Speaking of which, that thing is more patchwork than a bag. You better not lose the hourglass through one of those patched up holes. Just making sure. But yeah, after you put the hourglass in your knapsack, we will just quickly walk away. No one except the guard is around. The cloud won't be big enough to reach over the bookcases, so no one should be able to spot it. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. I'm looking for a book. Couple books. Herbarium, Florarium. Ah, here it is. Good job. Told you that was easy. Now, towards the entrance. Okay, on the last set of doors that stand in between us and freedom. Oh no, the guards are coming back. Quick! Come here to the right. Watch out! Are you okay? Alright. We've almost lost the guard. Here, through this alley. This will lead us to a safe place. I've scouted out before. We just have to take another Oh no. Blockade. They weren't supposed to start with the ritual yet. The pathway. It should have been clear. Okay, quick. Let's go to the left to the town entrance. We can escape through the village gate into the woods. We can lose the guards in the thick of the underbrush. If only the hourglass had some manicules left in it. I could have used it on the guard. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. The hourglass of Panahan has the ability to slow down time for someone. Look, no, it doesn't work like that. You can't use it to live forever. Panahan tried that. You still age at the same rate as anyone else. It just feels like you lived for weeks, when in fact only a couple of minutes have passed. If it's used on you, it makes everything you do slow for the people around you. Why would it be useful for me, Yan? Well, I could use it on you. When we get to my place and give it some manicules, I can keep you in a perpetual state of slow motion whenever I want. You wouldn't be able to run away from me after we could spend forever together. What do you mean, creep? Sweetie, I'm not a creep. It would be for your own good. Don't you think it would be romantic? We could spend the whole day together, and it would feel like we've been together for a year for you, for forever mine, for... Hey!
You went to a library. Do you mean the Library of Bramlett? Okay, so you went there to steal an artifact. Your accomplice went to distract a guard, whilst you went and grabbed the artifact. He did. All right. And then you just left. The guard came back and started chasing you. How did you make it through Bramlett then? The library is in the middle of town. You pushed through crowds and alleyways. How did the guard not follow you through the village gate? When you got to the village gate, you pushed your accomplice into a pile of crates and made a dash for the gate. So this little vermin is secretly a thieving rat, I see, sneaking around libraries and running away from the law. And in the end, even pushing your accomplice in front of a cart, so to speak, straight into a pile of crates. A betraying rat that cares more about themselves to the point where they use their own aid as distraction for their guard. No. You had your reasons. Well then, little rat, whatever could justify your actions, I wonder. Oh, did your little boyfriend scare you? never been your boyfriend, then answer this. What are you doing running around, stealing artifacts for? They wanted to use it. So it was an utilitarian artifact. To be correct, all artifacts are utilitarian, but most of them are no longer in use and have started collecting dust as status trophies of some sorts. Looks like the storm has passed. You have alleviated of my burden for some time. So now that nothing is keeping you here, it is time for you to leave. I still do not want you here. Do not start using that pretext again. The rain has stopped, so you are now able to leave. What is it now? You need me to protect you. Now why would I ever do that? Because I am big and strong. What would you need my size and strength for? You are a little rat. You are not worthy of protection, nor do you have anything to protect. The artifact. I see. Well, no artifact is more important enough to disturb my afternoon slumber to protect a rat if it was so easily stolen, like yourself. Paramon. Pararon. What are you trying to say, rat? The hourglass of Panahon. Are you deceiving me? I know that your parents have not told you much about dragons, so let me tell you, or in your human terms, or terrestrial, as a dragon do not like to be taken for a fool. You did not actually steal the hourglass of Panahon, now did you? I do not believe you. You could not even speak of his name correctly. Do you even know who Panahon was? Well. For a rat, you are not very cunning now, are you? If I do not believe you, you are going to do what? By the goddesses, the hourglass of Panon. Are you even crazy? Do you even know what an artifact like that could do to a mythical creature like me? No. Of course you do not know. What could I expect from a dumb little rat like you? Hey, stay away from me. That artifact uses a lot of molecules to function, and since it is empty, it will try to gather molecules from all corners of this cave. No, I meant what I said. Stay away from me. I do not care what you want me to protect it. He cannot have it. Well, neither can I. That artifact will be the end of me. No buts. I am leaving. I will not let all the molecules from me.